Oh, it's you, my prince. I, uh, I didn't want you to come looking for me today. I'm, I'm taking a little bit of time away from, working as your personal guard. I see you slipped away from whoever's meant to be working in my stead yet again. Am I the only knight you don't sneak away from? I can't bring myself to be disappointed in you for such recklessness, nor to be happy you would do this just to seek me out. It's rather difficult to feel much of anything right now. Yes, something did happen. I, received a letter from my hometown. My father, he passed away. I had delayed going home to visit ever since I, took this position as your guard. I kept telling myself that, there's always next time. And now there isn't a next time. I don't think I've truly processed it yet. I don't want to accept it. You should go back to... No, what's the point in asking you to leave? You won't do so unless you're ready to, and truthfully, I don't want to be alone right now. You're too kind, my liege. My father was ill for a long time. The healers didn't... It wasn't possible to cure. Maybe one day, but not yet. He outlived their predictions, though. He held on for so long, I began to take it for granted again that he was alive. I forgot how to be afraid of losing him. But now I see that I lost him long ago. I've told you how he and my mother met, yes? How he had been a soldier on his way to fight in a war, but he was injured and left behind. Well, he was athletic, and I never got to see that side of him. My aunt, Lady Tivian, she's told me about it in the past. There were sporting events that he would participate in. Casual, but he enjoyed them. Before he was drafted to war. He was already sick. Well, he was already sick by the time of my earliest memories. He didn't have the strength to go running, much less to sword fight or play a sport. But he could walk for a time. And then he needed a cane, it was fine. He had this motto, I guess. These are not problems, but challenges. I don't know if I agree now. A challenge can be overcome, but he didn't even have a chance. He only got weaker as time went on, and by the time my mother passed, he couldn't walk anymore. He just sat in his chair. No. We didn't have the coin to afford a wheelchair. So he was home all the time, and he relied on help from me, or, when I wasn't around, our neighbors. It was a few years ago that he became too weak to feed himself. Still, he He wanted me to pursue knighthood. He wrote to me often, up until he didn't have the strength or coordination a few months back. And I didn't write back as often as I should have. I feel guilty about that. It wouldn't have saved him, but maybe it would have helped him. He might have been happier even as his end drew near. I'll probably cry for him later. I think I'm still in shock. I just hope he knew how much Sorry, I need a moment. My prince. I'll be back at your side by this time next week. I swear it. But I need to take this time to myself. Please, behave for your guard this week, won't you? Your safety is of the utmost importance. Of course it is. You're going to rule Litany one day, and the world needs a ruler with a kind heart and a sharp mind, both of which you have in spades. It's important. You matter more than most people, all right? To the world, to Litany, and to everyone who's ever known you. Yes, myself included. You know I think highly of you. You're one of the kindest men I've ever met. I haven't known many who would listen to my stuttering without interrupting or making snide comments. I understand why, of course, but I appreciate your endless patience. My liege, I'll see you in 7 days. Take care, all right? And thank you. Hi, Ginger Neutral here. Thanks for listening to my audio.